Welcome to PMATH 451 or 651. This is Boyu Li. I am your instructor for this course. In this short video, we will go over the course outline and I'll give you a brief introduction of how the course will be run. So let's get started. First of all, let me briefly introduce myself. I graduated from Waterloo with a PMATH degree in pure math, math finance, and combinatorics and optimization. And I continue on and get my master and PhD in pure mathematics at Waterloo. I'm currently a postdoc at Waterloo, and previously I was a postdoc at the University of Victoria. I took this course several years ago in Waterloo when I was a student in pure math and math finance. I know a lot of you come from these two programs. So let me give you a brief introduction of this course. This course is a continuation of the Lebesgue measure course you took in Pure Maths 450. I know several of you are taking these two courses concurrently, so let me give you an introduction on what's the goal of this course. The goal is to define a measure on a general measurable space, and the goal is also to study the integration, differentiation, and also the functions respect to these measures. So it's going to be a slightly more general than the Lebesgue measure you learned from Pure Maths 450. A lot of the definition and examples are motivated from the course in 450, but this course will be pretty much self-contained. So for those of you who come from a Pure Math major, this is going to be a core course leading to analysis. So later on, when you take functional analysis, harmonic analysis, or any other analysis course, this measure theory will be the foundation of any analysis later on. And for those of you who are major in math finance, well, this is the last required pure math course for your pure math triology, starting from 351 and ending at 451. It's going to be providing some theoretical foundation for the probability and stochastic process that you will see a lot eventually when you study math finance. For textbook and course notes, there is no required one for this course. I'm not letting you to buy any of them. However, the following two are recommended. The first one is the real analysis by Royden. It's also the textbook being used for Pure Maths 450 this term, so you can use the same book for these two courses. The second is the other book by Folland on real analysis. It contains some more exercise and is very useful as well. Either book will cover a lot more material than this course, so I'm not going to cover all of them. And they're both very classical textbooks, and it's a good reference. For the course note, I will loosely follow Ken Davidson's Pure Math 451 course note. His course note is already posted on Learn. You can also find it on his website, in fact. His course note is slightly beyond this course as well, so I'm not going to cover all of them. So you are only responsible for the material that's actually being covered in the course. For the grades, there's going to be weekly assignments worth 60% of your grades. The first assignment is already posted on Learn and is going to be due on September 24th, so about 2 weeks from now. The assignments will be due on CrowdMark, and you need to upload your solution on CrowdMark. The assignments, you can either handwrite it or you can prepare a LaTeX. The LaTeX file will be provided on Learn as well. The assignments are usually due on Friday at midnight, and there's not going to be a late assignment accepted. So if in case you miss any assignment for a valid reason, feel free to email me and I can still mark it. And your final exam will be a timed exam on CrowdMark. You don't have to write it in person. It's going to worth 40%. The final exam will be scheduled at a time, so you all start around the same time. The time will be scheduled by the registrar's office, and it will be announced later. And there is an optional component of your grades, which is an optional project worth 10%. If you choose to do this optional project, it will substitute 10% of your assignment grade, so your assignment will be worth 50%, and you will have 10% on this project. The format will be that I will find a topic of something that's maybe interesting to you, and you do some extra reading. Then you will write a report on this topic, and you will do a very short presentation, about 15 to 20 minutes at the end of this course. This is a quite standard format for graduate course later on. For those of you who coming from the graduate version of this course, I do highly recommend you to take this optional project, because later on, if you take any graduate course, you will find this project component. Office hours and help. There will be a weekly office hour on Zoom. The time is already posted on Learn. Everyone can join this office hour, and then you can feel free to ask questions, answer questions if you like, or you can simply listen in and listen to what people are saying. There is also a discussion forum on Learn. So if you have any questions about your assignment or about any concept in this course, feel free to post your question on that forum. You are also encouraged to answer other questions on the forum as well. One of your graduate TA will also monitor the forum. I will also monitor the forum. So any good answers, I will mark it and I'll take note of it. The only rule I want to say about the discussion forum is that please do not share your solutions on this forum. You can give each other hints that directs each other to the assignment questions, but please do not share your answers. If you need any extra help, then feel free to email me directly. We can communicate over email, or we can even set up a Zoom or some extra office hour to accommodate your needs. Well, this is the end of this introductory video. I hope you all enjoy this course.